it was the high spec slurry tanker, the red one, in Farming Simulator 17, and then they changed it. I'd say the licensing or something, but it's the same tanker, but it's just Lizard on this. Um, it's on my stream there if you want to have a look at it. Should be under slurry tankers. It's not in fertilizer, it's you can change the way you look at the slurry tankers. If you, I think you press down R3. Is it R3 or R4? So yeah, you can look at some mods, or you can look at the top mods, or you can look at all mods. It's a funny system, but. Second, I'm thinking of doing potatoes in the field, so I've a couple of mods there that I can unselect as well for you. Hold on there now. Do that, and I'll get rid of what I don't need. I'm after harvesting the field, so I don't need I don't need some of them headers left. 1 second. No, I'd say there's probably just maybe one or two there. I'm just loading them back up there, right? Right, give me 2 seconds now. I'm just loading the map there. Yeah, Call of Duties are good, definitely. Yeah, I haven't played 4. I played 3, all right, but Yeah, I kind of wait till the price comes down. A lot of them games, they're about, Jesus, 70 or 80 euro. Holy crap! Like, crazy. I'm telling you straight, absolutely crazy. Right, I am in. Oh shit! One second. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Let's sort that out. Uh, were you watching? You weren't watching the rugby a while ago, yeah? Um, in Ireland, Jesus, Ireland beat New Zealand, the All Blacks. I swear to God, yeah, everyone was predicting a win from the All Blacks, but no, Ireland did mess up. All right, they definitely messed up. But yeah, oh sure, yeah, definitely. Yeah. No, there's an invite coming your way there. Yes, 12:55. Look. Oh, jeez, there's no panic at all. But um, nah, just listen. I'm only having a mess around. Um, yeah, the tanks are under Lizard anyway. They should be under slurry tankers. They're the Lizard, the 3500 TDS. Do you know what we could do? We could actually go into the other map if you want. Remember, were we doing silage one night? I can go into that if you want. Do you want to go into that one? Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Whatever I had, I didn't change, so you should be able to join straight into that. That was Ravenport, wasn't it? I think it was, yeah. Hold on. With the dumpers, yeah. with the dumpers. Right. Let's try this. Something's bound to work. How's the weather over there today? Yeah, I'd say it's the same here. Is it dry here but cold? Alright. Wouldn't mind that, look. Ah, sure, yeah. Well, in fairness, no, we had a great summer. Like, I mean, I'd say probably, it's been good now since March. I mean, up to a few weeks ago, so you can't complain. Like, no. We can't whinge too much. Yeah. Not different. Thank God for global warming. I'm out there revving the crap out of my car every day of the week. Come on, trying to get rid of the clouds. F you, Greta. Greta or Greta, whatever you call her. Oh my! Oh, stop that! Imagine being her boyfriend. Oh my God! Oh lads, yeah, that'd be some torturous relationship, wouldn't it? Jesus, man. Oh, she's 1 in 1,000,000. Going around in her little electric scooter. I know, yeah. Chasing you down the road in your Honda 50. We're in, Sissy. Hello? I can hear you. Yeah, I'm here, yeah. Sure. Being honest with you, not really. I went downtown to bring herself down, and she got a few bits and pieces, some shopping and stuff. And other than that, not really. I watched the rugby. That was it. And I was just saying to you a while ago, the last time we were playing this, we emptied the full silage pit. Remember? And I pressed the wrong button, and I went back into the game, and the bloody silage pit was full again. Yeah, there was another. This is full of technical difficulties. This game. Oh my god. Yeah, I try not to mess it up tonight. I love the dumpers in this, for a change. Like, it's just it's something different, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I done a map. I probably, oh jeez, about a year ago. I was using the big massive, the dumper, or not the dumper, the dozer. Is it the D11? I was using that, and I was actually ploughing the field with it. Which one do you want? You can go. You can go to that one. I'll go to this one first. Or I'll go here. So yeah, I was ploughing a field with. I think I had 2 or 3 dozers, and it looks so funny. Yeah, it looks so funny. Yeah, they're putting a load of diggers and stuff into it, but sure, you can't do anything with them. Like, it's a waste of time. Did you ever? Probably, maybe, yeah. Yeah. But there's do you ever play Construction Simulator? Yeah, yeah, it's a lot of people play it on their mobile already. I don't think it's that bad to play it on mobile, but it's a disaster playing it on. I tried to play it on PS4, and oh my god, it's really torture. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah. Oh, 1 second, hold on. Hold on there now, and I will. You're just after getting a pay rise. You're. Yeah, but you have to work a week in hand, alright? Yeah, that's standard practice, alright? Yeah, you have to bring your own wages. Yeah, I'll just waiver the CV, okay? Is it going? Did you get it going? No need to see paper. How's with the header? Hold on. No, you have it. Ah, yeah. You, you, you made me run across the field. Oh, there was an American kid on a while ago. He was on about he was playing Farming Simulator 20 and Farming Simulator 21, and I said to him, I said, where the hell were you playing that? He said on his PS5. He said, and I said, well, I said, you know more than me. I said, because I haven't heard of Farming Simulator 20 or 21. No, maybe it was on. He said it was on PlayStation, but I've never heard of it either. No. Second or not. Come over here alongside him. Yeah, mine's working away. Yeah. Jesus. Number one epic fail for tonight. What was that song? Here we go again. Jesus. Epic fail number 45. That's alright, that's okay. Yeah, we had all this. But I emptied the silage bit again after, like, so it's... We're nearly done here as well. No. There we go. Let's another load. Yeah, they're bringing a lot of factories and stuff into 22. You can harvest your the wheat and stuff and bring it to the factory, and they can process it for bread and stuff. And then you can. It's definitely something else. I think they have grapes or something. I honestly don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I really don't. I was looking for a map the other night that has carrots in it. I'm after totally forgetting what map has them, because I wouldn't mind doing carrots again. All the root crops are really bad for pricing, you know what I mean? You don't get really that much money for them anymore. Alton Park, okay. Alright, okay. Onions and carrots, yes. I wouldn't mind doing carrots, yeah. Something different. Yeah, get you. Yeah. Worth having a bash off it. Exactly. They do have a lot of maps for Farming Simulator. Yeah. Most of them are crossing over from PC, like, so. Yeah. 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 There's, I've been honest, I'm after saying it to a load of I said it to a virtual farmer one night. I said, would they fix the problem? I said, you can, if you come across a field and we say the tractor's glitching out, if it's cultivating or planting and it's going around in circles or gone up a tree, I said, you can't, you can't report it. And I said, that's a big problem. If you can't report something like that, then they can't fix it. Do you know what I mean? Giants can't fix it. So you should be able to report problems. And virtual farmers, he replied to me and he said, what you can do is you can tell me and I'll tell Giants. And I was just there. I said, is this fella for real? Like, I'm supposed to message you and then you're supposed to go. I want to go straight to the top. I want to message Giants straight and get him to fix it. No middleman, exactly. Exactly. Stupid. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, report it. Go straight to the top. Yeah, yeah, that's it. I don't think I don't think Farming Simulator is going to come down in price for Black Friday. Uh, Yeah, I don't think it is. I'm keeping my eye open. And we've got Smiths over here and GameStop, so I'm keeping keeping an eye on them now the last couple of days. And there's nothing really. There's no great bargains there at the moment. I mean, over here, Black Friday starts maybe a week before Black Friday, which is, I know it sounds weird, but they try and get in the sales a bit earlier, you know, instead of limiting it to one day, like. Oh, Jesus, yeah, over here they go bonkers. They'll be there and they go to Pennies and done stores and they'll be standing outside the shop at 7 o'clock in the morning, you know. Crazy stuff. Yes, yeah. A lot of people buy their you know Christmas gifts and stuff for kids and things at Black Friday like this. Do you know something? I reckon Black Friday is definitely one of the busiest days of the whole year. You know? Yeah, it is. I mean, there's not really that many bargains, you know, coming up to Christmas. Like Black Friday is just the biggest bargain day that's there. Like, I was trying the last night we were playing this. I was trying to get the big loader, and I was trying to put the I was trying to work the bucket, uh, and I couldn't. The bucket wouldn't do. And then I tried to buy a fork for it, and even though the fork wasn't loading forks in the loading shovel forks, it still wouldn't do because you know I wouldn't even mind putting the and yeah, because I love the new loader. It's so big, you know. It's just, but not disaster. Where am I going now? Disaster. Second up. Try and throw this in here, but oh, I don't mind. Ah, yeah. There. if we had good money. And we're up around 223,000 or something. The only thing, look, if you come over here, look, for a second, the only problem with this map, look, and this is the original map that came with the game, right? This fence is in the way, look, of the BGA. I mean, just right, yeah, exactly. Just yeah, what the hell are they doing? Like, I mean, you have to drive in here straight, so the fence is totally and utterly in the way. Like, it's just. It could be. It could be. Do you know what I was actually? Do you know what I was actually doing the other day? Is if if you're doing your own farm, a little kind of a cheat is, you know, the loading wagons. You could pull the loading wagon into the silage pit and load it up, and then tip it at the edge there. You can just tip it straight out, and it'll actually count. Now, the only thing is, if you have a nice flat silage pit, like you're walking over there, right? You won't get stuck, okay? But if you really high silage pit, then it probably won't work, and you'll end up getting stuck. And yeah. But if you have a kind of not too far up, you know, you have a good chance of pulling it off. Yeah. He's gone off because I blocked him a while ago. I haven't either. No. He's just probably. He said he was in the USA, so he's probably just a kid. So. Yeah. And if you want, you can blanket it. I'm just cleaning out the other one, so. I don't mind. I really don't mind. Whatever you want to do. If you want. Yeah, I'll join you there in 2 seconds. I'm just getting a bit out of here. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Do you use the sleep triggers in this game at all? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know you can get you can actually, it's a mod. You can get a pillow, and what you could put the pillow wherever you want in the game. You can put it in the middle of a field if you want. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, if we're up here by the BGA, I could get a pillow and just put it right alongside the BGA here, or alongside this other. Yeah, and you don't have to go to the main house or anything. So yeah, it's a good idea, like so. Yeah, I'm gonna, speaking of speeding up time, I'm just gonna speed up a little bit there because I can't put any more into this. It's full. Yeah. I have no idea. I have no idea. yeah, that's about it. The only two new games I'm getting now is FS 22, and I'm going to have another bash off of. A brother I borrowed Resident Evil Village off the brother, so he's up taking it back, and I was kind of over halfway through the playthrough on that, so I'm just gonna. It was 35 euros in Smiths last week, and I was just going to go to Cork. Cork is about 30 miles away of a drive, like, and it was 35 euro, and I went on the website the day after, and it went up to 50. It was up to 55, and I said, "Oh my god!" So yeah, I was watching it. No, I was getting paid on the Wednesday, and it was 35 on the Tuesday, and by the Wednesday morning was. But I've got two games I'm going to trade in anyway. I'm going to trade in. GameStop does trade-ins, so I'm going to give them The Last of Us Part 2, and I'm going to give them Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Yep. So it is. I tell you straight now, right? The Ghost Recon Wildlands it's a massive map, absolutely massive, and you know it's one of these games that you just can't pick up. I mean, if you put the game down, right, and you come back to it 2-3 months later, for me anyway, I just it takes me, I'd say, probably about 2-3 days to actually get to know the buttons and stuff and what things do. It's a really complicated game. Yeah. It's a really complicated game. But the only thing is, if you could figure out the buttons, you've got drones, and you've got getting your your teammates to assist you and stuff. Just if you can figure it out, I swear to God, it's a fantastic game. But yeah, it's a really good game. Payday, alright, okay. Yeah. I get you. One PlayStation or Sony brought out the PlayStation Now. Okay, it's got all the old bloody PlayStation 1, 2, yeah. But the only thing is, the graphics are just. I mean, who's going to be playing old games? Not really many people, like. And I think it's about. I don't know how much it is. I think it's about €7 or €8 a month or something, yeah. And I had it, and being honest with you, I gave up on it. Because, I mean, if you're going to be trying to pay for PS Plus, and then PS Now as well, jeez, it's nearly €18, you know, a month. Screw that, like, yeah. They're not, they're terrible. They're terrible. Yeah. It just, no, you know. I'd say you'd love the Xbox Series S, do you know that? I definitely think you would. There's 400 games there for about €9. €9 on. I swear to God, you got all the Halos. You've got do you know what I'll do? What I might do tomorrow is because loads of people are asking me to put up a video of what games are on the Xbox. So what I might do is maybe do a video with my phone of what games are on it. Yeah, and just maybe bang it up and just give people no idea what's there. But there was no way in hell that I was buying a PS5. There's just no way, because they're giving trouble, and the Xbox Series X is giving trouble as well. Power on, power off problems. I don't think they're powering on or something. And I got the Series, that was €500, and the Series S that I got is €300. and I think it's about £300 as well. But geez, it hasn't given me one single bit of trouble. It's only about €9, yeah. But you know, I mean, Flight Simulator is about €80 by itself. I mean, holy crap! Even just to play that for nothing, like, and just there's the Halos. I've never played Halos in my life, and I always thought the Xbox controller was awkward. It was just a friend of mine had the Xbox, huh? A friend of mine had the Xbox One, and he gave me a bash off it there probably about 3 or 4 years ago, and I thought the controller was horrible, but as I said, I got the Xbox Series S, and they're after totally revamping the controller, and the controller is absolutely fantastic. It's, do you know R1 and R2 on the PlayStation controller? When you're shooting, right, the Xbox controller vibrates as normal, but when you're shooting, the R, we say the R1 and L, no, the L2 and R2 actually vibrates when you're shooting, which is, it's a proper rumble, yeah, 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 definitely, yeah. There's a lovely feel to it. I swear to God, the day I took it out of the box, I said, "Oh lad, the controller is just way nicer than the Sony one." Like, yeah, yeah. But the new ones now, they're designing a lot of colors and different things, and the Xbox now are after, you know, I never thought I'd actually owned one, and when I googled the PlayStation 5, and people were having problems, and I said, no way, I'm not getting that. And then I said, what's the next option like? And the next option then was go with Xbox, like, and you know, it's absolutely well worth it. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. People would be afraid of change. Do you know that? Yep. Yeah. Well, we had the Wii as well. Oh my God, that was fantastic, lad. Yeah. It is exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I tell you, we the kids, yeah, we got the Wii for the kids probably about 10 years ago, and I remember we were practicing on the Wii Fit board, you know, the balance and all that for the different games, and I was actually good at it, and I borrowed that was a long time ago, and I got the Wii Fit off brother there. It's about 3 or 4 months ago, and I tried the balance games, and oh my God, I'm not losing my touch. That I was doing the candle, you know, the way you have to try and stay still on the board and not blow out the candle. Oh my God, I was only lasting about 10 or 15 seconds, and I said, Jesus, am I actually? Holy crap! Oh lads, talk about terrible, absolutely terrible. I think old age is catching up with me. Yeah. 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 I tried. I tell you straight now. I'd say probably about 4 weeks ago. I tried the keto diet, and I go to the gym anyway, and I go to the gym once a week. But I said, what the hell? I said, I'm going to try the keto. I tried so many diets down through the week, or down through the years, and you know, for fun, like, I'm not really overweight, like, so I looked at about 100 videos on keto, and said I'd try it, and I'm after losing. In the last 4 weeks, I said I'm after losing about 20 pounds because I'm keeping a record of it. So what I'm doing is I'm weighing myself. I'm weighing myself every Wednesday morning. Yeah. So and yeah, I get you. Yeah. No, I don't eat crap. You know what I mean? I don't eat crap. I eat healthy, like, but the um, the keto diet, they were there and they're saying, if you wanted to shed weight, is to go really low carb. And I says, Jesus, because I was eating, apples and bananas, and I was eating, potatoes and chicken, and everything like that. And they were saying, you got to cut out carbs to lose weight. And I says, Jesus, can I actually lose more weight by cutting out carbs? And I reduced my carbs. I gave up apples, bananas, potatoes, fucking everything. I swear to God. So I went with coconut oil with coffee, and coconut oil with coffee. I went on avocado, which is really low carb, but it's a good fat. So coconut oil would be good fats. Avocados would be super fats as well. And I went on. What else did I go on? Just like fried eggs. I was doing maybe 3 fried eggs in the morning with one yolk, just with the rest just kind of normal, large eggs, like. And I was doing 2 meals a day, so I was doing kind of 11 o'clock in the morning, and then kind of stuck in the bloody fence, and I was doing maybe a meal at 4 in the afternoon. And holy shit, I mean, I was in the first week, I think I lost about 4 pounds or something, 5 pounds. And because I'm kind of muscly, I says, Jesus, I mean, I'm not going to lose much, but I couldn't believe it. So it's a kind of a technical thing, like you kind of you burn fat off your body instead of burning the food that you eat, if you know what I mean. It is, lad, definitely. Because a lot of people down through the years, I watch a lot of fitness videos and weight loss videos, and people saying eat bananas, and Jesus, 20 years ago they were saying stop eating white bread, eat brown bread, eat fruits and vegetables and all that. And now they're saying stay away from fruits and vegetables, and don't stay away from any type of bread or Jesus, it's just totally. Yeah, I swear to God, that's the. But I can't believe it. Yeah. Second, I'll move this out of your way there now. Move this out of your way. Yeah, yeah, I had a great metabolism about 20 years ago, right? 1 second. Picking, yeah, that's exactly what your man was calling. I watched a few videos now. What your man was saying, it's called like grazing, like cows grazing. That's exactly the way he was saying. I said, when he said grazing, I said, it took me a minute or two. I said, what is he on about grazing? And I knew him when he mentioned, fucking picking away, like, just non-stop. 1 second, I'm going to save this game. At least this field is done. 1 second, I'm going to. The brothers have to coming on. Oh, he's playing Resident Evil. Yeah. 1 second. Oh, I'll give him. I'll give him a message. Hold on there a second. Hold on there. Oh, 1 second. Hello. How are you getting on? Jesus. Any crack? You're playing the village, yeah? Yeah, there's no water, yeah? I told you it would work. I told you it would work. I say you're delighted now, yeah? Yeah, yeah, that's good. Fuck it, there's no point in going through that game again with starting from scratch, like, you know? Well, I tell you straight now, you were at the start of the game, so there's no point in fucking watching go through the whole game now, starting, because it's just be crazy, like. Yeah, I tell you, there's a few things, you know, if you could, oh, Jesus, if you've done a few, I can't even name it, projects. Yeah, if you go into the bonuses, right, and in the bonuses section, it'll tell you a few things to do, like if you collect all the goats or something like that, or if you break all the windows in the castle, you'll get money to get that gun that you get the infinite bullets for that machine gun. Right.
She told me you caught me.
What?
She told me you caught me.
I caught it on.
She didn't say told me caught me.
Caught it on. Yeah, yeah, me and Paul were just on the farming simulator, that's all, we were just wondering if you wanted to go on. That's grand, sure, look. That's no matter, sure. Yeah, I might do an hour on this or something, sure. Give it, do fuck it, yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah. Look, you fire away there a while, sure. Jesus, there's no panic. Alright, go on, look, I'll give you a message in a minute. Good luck. Bye, 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 bye. You there, Paul? Oh yeah, I was on to him. He's going playing the village there for about an hour, and he was on about he might get Dave if Dave's around. You might get him on for a game of golf after if you're up for it. It's up to yourself, yeah. But he was playing. He passed Resident Evil. One second. I'll bring a harvester to the field, will I? One second. I'll bring a harvester to the field. One second. Where's the next field? We can do a bit of a long draw. A field number if you want. Do you want to follow me? You could. I don't mind, whatever you want to do. Yeah. Whatchamacallit. But he passed Resident Evil 8 Village, and he passed it there about 2 weeks ago. And he said he collected it off me there 2-3 nights ago, and he's going to go through it again. He's going to try and search more buildings and get more collectibles, like. And I saw him yesterday. He was about probably an hour into the game, and I said to him, he didn't realise that when you pass the game for the first time, you keep all your weapons from your previous playthrough. But he had he had about 7 or 8 save slots, and they weren't the end of the first playthrough, if you know what I mean. So he had to continue for his last save game on the first playthrough to continue to keep his guns, and he didn't know that. So he was playing away. He thought he had to go away and get the handgun and the small guns and work his way up again. But I told him last night, I said, quit it. I said, go back to your last save game from your first playthrough. And he did, and he was just on to me. He says, oh my god, he says, I can't believe it. He said, you were right that I have all my guns and stuff from the first playthrough. So it's going to make it a lot easier for him, you know. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. Right, I'm at the harvester here, so I'll hang on for you. Oh yeah, I get you. Take a look in my hand. Alright, okay. Yep. I am still. Yeah. Sure. I think we'll go to field 4. We'll have a bit of a draw, won't we? Yeah, sure, yeah. Oh, I've seen, yeah, it would. I'd love it if it was honest, yeah. I'd love it. I've seen PC players with the Follow Me mod for years, and it's just, they're there and they're bringing 2-3 tractors around them, and I said, you know, if you're playing solo, or if you do a lot of playing with yourself, if you play with yourself a lot, you know what I mean? I'm talking about the game now, Paul. Come on now, right? Play with the game now, come on. Yeah, if you play with yourself a lot, it's handy, alright, like, you know. Alright, okay. Alright. That's the end of that conversation. We all know you're not that innocent, come on. Yeah. I wonder what the first glitch is going to be for FS22. I wonder what it's going to be. It's going to be so stupid. Yes, exactly, yeah. A lot of time. Oh, mods. Holy crap. Yeah. Oh, I want the old Ford pack. I want to drive TW25, TW15s and all that. They'd be ridiculous, I swear to God. They'd be ridiculous. Yes. Yep. Yep. Definitely. Yep. Exactly. Right. And I'm full as well, so I'm right after you. I had a small bit in it. Okay. 30. Just go right over the bridge. If if you press R1 and L1 and circle together, it actually you put it into automatic. Yeah. Slow motion. Good job. Anthony M, welcome to stream, man. It's alright, I don't think I can hear you through the thing. I've done just myself, like so. Happy days. Traffic, yeah. It does clash with some. I mean, if you're on a road, or sorry, if you're in the field, what you do, you stop working. Believe it or not, Anthony, we're doing silage with dumpers. Doing silage with dumpers. You're welcome to come on if you want. I can't remember if you have a PlayStation or not. I'd be just chatting with so many people. I can turn off traffic if you want. Yeah. do. The only funny thing that they do for this game every Halloween is you know, did you ever see the zombie people walking? You know, the people around the villages. You missed it, did you? I think if you go to YouTube, right, and type in farming simulator zombie people, I do a video every year of yeah. So yeah, it's the people in the villages just walk around like zombies. It's funny, like just for the day of Halloween. That's it, yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna rob your silage here, man. It kind of glitches out to the side, so I just ram it up the butt and just go. Just it's. Did you actually hear a dog there? Dog. I could hear a dog there. I mean, I don't know where the dog is, but I hear him. Probably should bring over the other harvester, will I? I'll get it. Hold on, I'll get it. That's okay. That's fine. I'll grab. I have it. I'm on the way. I'm en route. Mack trucks are going to be the American brand. Mack trucks are going to be on. What else is going to be on it? I mean, they could bring in McCormick. Do you have McCormick's over there? Did you ever hear of that brand of tractor? McCormick's. They're a red tractor. You could bring that into the game. McCormick. What else could they bring into the game? There's not a lot they can do with machinery, you know, because they're kind of up to date with their yeah. Yeah. McCormick's. What else could they do? I mean, they could bring in Volvo loaders. I tell you straight now, most of the Irish farmers over here and the contractors are going from JCB to Volvo for their silage. Yep. I'd love to see Volvo loaders in this game. They've got, yeah, they do. Have big dumpers. So Volvo and McCormick would be two brands. Caterpillar dumpers, maybe. Now there is the D11 in this game, and it does look like a Caterpillar, but it's not a Caterpillar. So that's saying that I'd say they're not able to get licensing from Caterpillar. That's why they're using kind of fake. You know, a fake D11. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. Gee, I'm trying to think of what else could do. They're bringing in, which I can't wait for, is, you know, the Fendt silage harvester. The Fendt, they're bringing that into the game. That's going to be sweet, because Fendt is one of my favorite brands. I love the Fendt, not even the big 1050, Fendt tractor. I like the 939s. Oh, they're lovely. I just love the new shape. Even the old shape 939s are nice. Yeah. I love Fendt. Fendt are an animal of a brand, lad. They're an animal of a tractor. They always were. I knew a few farmers years ago, they had tractors. Oh my god, they were beasts. Yeah. Oh, they always were, yeah. And Fendt are there with donkeys years as well, like, you know. And no, there's a load of Masseys in 19, but there's a lot of Masseys missing. I'd like to see some of the older Masseys um, come into the game. You know, the bigger Masseys. The old classic, yes, exactly, yeah. The map that I was on a while ago, it has. I was trying to get most of the old kind of brands, but yeah, I like the old stuff. I like the old stuff. Yeah. Classics. Yeah, I'm a fan of the old classics. There's a few maps. Old Oak or Lone Oak Farm, Old Oak Farm. That's a nice kind of a nice little English farm on here. I had a few things going on with that, and it really is probably one of the best farms. It's like a right Irish English feel, you know, for the small pokey roads. The only thing that was wrong with that map is the bloody trees on the roads are overhanging onto the roads, and it's just a pain in the ass to try and, yeah. I two or three of that map on the go doing different things, and starting off the maps I had to spend maybe about an hour with my tree cutter, bloody just hacking away at trees. You have to try and get the map ready for, you know, doing something with it. Like. Exactly, yeah, yeah. That map now is small to medium machinery. Anything over that would be you couldn't get no. I've never played that map, but it sounds familiar, right? Yes. Mr. Silly P is well in there with Giants, lad. He is. I'm telling you, he goes over. You know, Giants do you know, competitions every year. You know, for players doing. You know, you have to go to a field, harvest the field, and bale it, and get the bales and bring them back to a certain thing. He's got playthroughs of that every year. Yeah. It could be. I can't remember, but he's well in there. He does the commentary and stuff for that, like. He's well in there by, and so is Virtual Farmer. They go over to I don't know where the hell it is now, but I don't know where Giants are based. But they go over and they meet up with the, you know, the head crowd for Giants. Yeah. Yeah, it would definitely, yeah. Definitely would. One second, I'm going to save this, alright? Oh, it would. You could make a good, you know, a bit of a holiday. You know, can go away for a few days. Definitely, yeah. I do know that for Farming Simulator 22, there's a few. If you pre-order it, I think there's a beacon. You can get a free beacon And what happens is it would say if you've got, you know, I don't know, if you've got a gaming setup, you could put the beacon wherever you want, right? And if you turn on the beacon in your, you know, the tractor or the harvester or whatever, the beacon will actually come on, um, you know, in your bedroom or game room or whatever. Like, it sounds quite cool, but I'd say it's probably after about 5 minutes, I'd say you'd be just turning it off, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could do, yeah, disco. I can imagine the woman coming into the bloody the bedroom, and you hear you with the bloody the beacon going off, and she'd think you're looking at something, yeah, weird, yeah. Yeah. First, yeah, hour, definitely. Yeah. There's a beacon. I can't remember what else is there, and there's just two or three different options of different things. Yeah. But the side panel. Oh yes, yeah. A friend of mine has that. Yeah. I tell you now, a friend of mine has it, right, and he got it for his PlayStation 4, and you can't turn on the hazard lights on, we say, the vehicles, right? Uh, but he, if he goes on to share play, right, he can go on to your game, and he could turn on the hazards in your tractor, we'll say, right, and he could turn off share play, and you could play away on your game with the hazards on. So, but you can't turn on the hazards with, obviously your own game. But the only thing is, if you do turn on hazard, the game just glitches. You know. So this is why when I'm playing this game, I try to have as less mods as possible, and no indicators or no flashers, because it just every little thing that you put on, it just makes the game worse. Believe it or not. And the traffic, if you turn off the traffic, the game doesn't be as glitchy either. It does, yeah. So yeah. If I have 3 or 4 friends now on this and the game starts glitching a little bit, I just process of elimination. I just turn off the traffic, limit the amount of workers that I've hired. Do a few little adjustments to it, like, It does, yeah. Definitely does. Big field. I actually planted these fields one night. Yeah. I was there, I said, what the hell, I'm just going to plant a few fields, because I partly guessed maybe someone would jump on for a game and have them ready. Try and get this harvester now to turn right down here. Instead of, if he turns left, he's just going to crash into the other one. Yep. Try and get him to go the other way. I came across a map there, I think it was 4 or 5 months ago, and I don't know what was wrong with the map. But all the harvesters I had going, and I cultivators and fields and stuff, all of them went left. Every one of them went left, and I don't know what the hell was wrong with the game or the map, but I quit it, and I saved it and quit it and went back in, and everything was just going left. I've never seen it before, and then I had to sort it out, so I had to kind of babysit everything and go down to the end of the field and make the harvesters and stuff. I had half them going left and half them going right, so they just wouldn't crash into each other. It was a strange one. Yeah. Yeah. It's a weird one, alright. I just wonder, right? I'm after paying. I think I paid €10, €12 or something for the Chrome pack, and I mean, when I get 22, I mean, that's obviously not going to carry over, surely. You know. I mean, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I'm after paying for it, so why shouldn't that carry over? It's the same game, and I'm after paying for the content, like so. I'm after paying for it. It should, but I suppose you can't really sign in to Farming Simulator, can you? Unless if you're playing on your console, obviously you're going to be going into Farming Simulator from your game name. I can't see it working even, doing that, like. So I mean, if a person has got a few, with their 2 or 3 things purchased, yeah. I mean, so it's only going to be 10, 15, 20 or whatever it is, like, but still not like. I mean, you're paying for your PSN, you're paying for your internet, you're paying ESB. Yeah, I've never actually got the season pass. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I get you. Yeah, yeah. Did I ever pay for season pass? And then, I can't say I have. The brother went away and he bought oh jeez, he went away yesterday and he paid, I think, €1 for medicine bottles for Resident Evil 8, and then he paid about $4.99 for something else, which I don't even know why he went away and got it, because it's already in the game. But he just went away and just paid it, trying to make the game easier for himself. No, yeah, medicine and just the other bits and bobs which you just don't need, like, yeah. I do know. Yeah, you can buy. What game was I playing there not so long ago? I can't remember what game. Sorry. Do you know something? I think it was actually the golf game that I saw it, where you can buy a load of coins for upgrading stuff. Yeah, I think it was actually the golf game. Yeah, I think you're right. Yes, 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 yes. No. Oh yeah, definitely. I love it. Yeah. It does. Yeah. That should be the future of gaming as well. Just. I think I can see in the future. If you take a selfie, of yourself, I think you should be able to download that onto the game, and you should be able to play as yourself. I think that'd be ridiculous. Uh, do they? I didn't know that. And you come up on the thing. Ah, and I think maybe if you could take maybe a 10-second clip of, we'll say, swinging, say for the golf game, taking a swing or something, and they incorporate that into the game, and they just put the club in your arm, or yeah, geez, that'll be. Sign us up. We're committed. Do a Happy Gilmore's, right? Somebody's joining, lads. Somebody, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save this. Hold on. Cause oh. I'm guessing American. I'm guessing American. The only problem is now we're in private chat. One second now, where is he? One second now, hold on, where is he? Yeah, he's fine. Will we? Will I just cancel chat and go into game chat? Yeah, one second now. I just cancel chat. If he's not going to talk, I'll come back onto chat. All right. Right, one second now. Yeah, 2 seconds there. Rasmus, hey, have you got a mic? Are you there, Rasmus? Second here now. No, I don't know what he's doing. If he doesn't have a mic, screw it. Okay, Rasmus, you're going to get kicked. Is he go? What's he in? Is he in a? Hold on. Well, I tell you, he's in the dumper. Are you there, Paul? He's actually okay. He's actually in a dumper. No, you're fine. Listen, you work away, man. You work away. Rasmus, have you a mic? He doesn't have a mic, but he's actually on a dumper, so he's actually doing something. Yeah, so that's not too bad. At least he doesn't have a mic, but he's kind of clued in on what's happening. So that is half the battle, exactly. Yeah. If I do that to my brother, right, and every time he tries to turn on the lights, he actually hops out of the tractor that he's in, or whatever he's in. He always hops out by accident. Did ya? Oh, he always does it. Oh, And he blames me, didn't I? Yeah. I should look at only no. It's only messing around anyway. I just saved it anyway before he did anything. So. Oh, he's over in the big field outside me. I actually thought that field was done. Yeah, I'm sure we can get it in a minute or whatever. Yeah, he's doing his thing, lad. He is. I'll give him that. Alright. I'm actually, I like this now, lads. You know something different, like. Ah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. If you've the right people, yeah, if you've the right person or people, you know, giving you a hand, and you can have you know, have a laugh, like, and nobody wrecking your map, like, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, oh jeez, that's right. Yeah, he wasn't even on about 2 3 minutes, and can you give me permission to buy and sell and do landscaping? I mean, what's he going to do with landscaping? Bloody rearranging the map. Oh lads, I tell you, they've necks like giraffes, boy. Swan necks, boy, I'm telling you. Where's that other fella gone? Oh, he's at the BGA, I'm sure. I think. Yeah. Yeah. That was. I was telling you. I think we done. What map was it? I can't remember what map it was. We were on 17. I think I told you that we cultivated and cultivated the whole map. I can't remember what map it was. Cultivated, planted, and harvested a whole map. Oh, lad. Oh, I think it was 6 of us that time. We stuck with it. I think it took us a couple of weeks to do it. You know, a few hours every night. But, geez, that was some challenge. Holy crap. We the biggest machinery, you know. Oh, lad. Yeah. That was a big task. There could be, yeah. I actually thought we were finished it until he went over there a while ago. I'm just waiting for you to mess up and jump out. Oh, you're hanging in there. You're hanging in there. Getting there. I I'm not gonna blow my own trumpet now, but I actually have on this map alone. I done 3 or 4 brand new farms. Yeah. I done my amazing map where I made I made a maze. Oh, we're down with the BGA in that field there. I done a maze down there. On this big field here where your man is, I done 2 maps. I done a mountain where you have to go around the mountain, and I made a lake view map. I called it. It was in this big field as well where I had lakes, and you have to go through little roadways on lakes to get to the top. Oh, jeez, listen to me. I took landscaping to a whole new level. There's nobody on YouTube done what I done with the landscaping feature. I'm telling you. I was telling you about it last, and I just didn't get a chance to actually put the links in the video. Yeah, I've Quarry Mountain. Quarry map. I had it in this field as well. So I done 4. I done my amazing map. I done the Quarry map. I done the mountain, and I done the lakes. I done 4 different. I the textures, yeah. Textures and the grasses. They're actually different for every map, believe it or not. Yeah, they're different. No, there's different things for each map, yeah. On this map, there's the different, and the other map that I was on a while ago with the old-fashioned machinery. I think there's about maybe 5 or 6 different things. To like a paving one. There's a kind of a different concrete one. There's a kind of a patio slab one, and there's 2 or 3 different grass type ones. Sure. Yes, I get you. I get you. I just do a load or 2 with this fella here. He's alright. I know he's not talking like, but he's actually doing okay. But I done 4 maps. I actually done, I think I done a tutorial on what I was doing as well. But it was really, I think the worst was doing the roadways up onto the mountains, because I had to do them gradually, and I had to keep going forward and gradually go up with the roadways, and it was, oh, you have to be so precise. I made an absolute dog's dinner of the roadways. I don't know how many times. So what I was doing is I would do maybe 10 minutes, and if I'm happy, I'd save it and then continue, and then I'd quit it and do another 10 or 15 minutes. That's the only way I could do it, because otherwise, if I'd done an hour and then it went haywire, oh, I'd be totally screwed, lad. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, stop. Yeah. But if you find, if you go back on my videos now, you find the way I did it. You know, you see the way I did it, and now I'd say probably to do each map, I think it took me about 3 or 4 days. Yeah. I put so much detail into them. I done the lake one. I doing the lakes. It was really tricky. I done my amazing map where I done the maze with. I raised up the grass, the level, and then I put lighting all around that. It looked fucking fabulous at night with all the lights. And I done a challenge for my brother and my other friends as well to try and find their way into the silage pit in the middle, a hide in the amazing map, and it took them a while to try and find their way through it and to get to the silage pit with a load of silage. Yeah, I've got all of them. Yeah, they're all there. The World War Z ones, yeah. Yeah, I don't. Geez, I just done that for fun, yeah. And I said, what the hell? I'm just gonna go, you know. I done my platforms, you know, the electric grids, and I set a timer for myself, and then I said, well, I'm gonna try and beat this, and you know, it just after a while, I was just, it was just funny, like, you know, I was getting it done so fast, and I see a lot of people struggle from wave 1 to wave 5, and it's nuts. The campaign, no, I tell you straight, you have to get the silenced weapons to play the campaign, and the easiest way to rank up your guns is through waves, you know, doing the waves. Yeah. If you do that, you can rank up your guns really, really fast. Your man's after leaving. He's gone. Actually, you can join away if you want. There's no problem. Actually, there's tree dumpers there or a harvester if they want to. Feel free to join if they want. Alright, I can get them a tractor and trailer if they want the tractor and trailer. I'm easy. No. Okay, look, just give me 2 minutes. I was just check the fire, right? 2 seconds there, Paul. Alright, I'm back. Fire is alright, the house isn't burnt to the ground yet. We're all safe. Alright. You know what? I'll save it. Give me 2 seconds now. I do manual. I always do manual saves just in case. Like I probably only save it maybe every half an hour or short. Oh, sure, that's no problem. Oh yeah. Fortnite. Honestly, I tried to play Fortnite before and I just couldn't play it. That no, and Warzone. And you know, I love watching players. Did you ever hear of a fella called Doctor Disrespect? But he's they play Warzone, but and I swear to God, they're just gifted. I'm not joking you. They're just, to see him going around. I downloaded Warzone. It's free to download. It's like Fortnite, right? It's a multiplayer like Fortnite. And you have to go around and you have to upgrade your your armor and your this, that and the other, and it's a last man standing thing. It's the exact same as Fortnite, and I tried to play it and I was just terrible at it, and these fellas, they come on and they just eat solos or they team up and they're plowing through the game, getting 20, 30. Did you ever hear of a fella called Tfue? Another super player, but they play all multiplayer games. They do, you know. It's just, geez, they're just geniuses at it. But yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah. I couldn't. I swear to God, yeah. I see them there, and they upgrade. They fly over to the box where their ammo is to upgrade the ammo and upgrade this, that, and they're there. And within a blink of an eye, they're doing what they're doing. And I swear, I'm still there, and I'm saying, what the hell did he just do? Like, yeah, I'm there. I just have no idea what they just done. I swear, that's how fast they are. Like, it's crazy. But I tell you, them people, right? They've got, like, I've got broadband, wireless broadband, but they've got their broadband hooked straight onto their router, and they've, you know, that gives them an extra 2 or 3 seconds of a head start on someone that's, you know, playing with, with you know, wireless broadband. Believe it or not, do you know? Yeah. It's a couple of seconds, but when do you ever hear of a ping? Yeah. Well, basically, your PlayStation there has a ping, right? Your PlayStation has a ping. Every PlayStation, every computer has a ping. It's basically what it is. It's the time it takes the signal from your console to go from the console to the you know, the pylon. From the time it takes to go from the broadband box to the pylon, or you know, where the signal is being transmitted. That's called a ping, and the shorter the ping, let's say if your ping is 30 or 40, that mightn't be too bad. Or if sometimes if someone has a ping of 70 or 80, it means they have a very slow, broadband. Uh, no, it could be a fast broadband, but the signal could be not that great. You know what I mean? It could be a really long time before it gets from the pylon to your actually game console. If you know, it's a bit complicated, but as you say, it's the matter of a few seconds that you could win a lot of games. Like, I must give speaking of World War Z, I must give you a game of World War Z some night. I actually haven't played with the one myself. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna try and roll this stylish pit a bit because it's a bit bumpy. Oh yeah, it definitely needs a rolling. Holy crap! The name of the game is just put on Farm, all lowercase. Yep, just Farm, Farm, and it's Bantico, right? The map is Bantico. Oh shit, sorry, did you know something? That's my fault. It actually is, sorry, I was thinking of earlier on. It's actually Ravenport, sorry. I said, no, I was there earlier, what the hell? Yeah, it is Ravenport, yeah. Connection couldn't be established. trying to think. Restart your PlayStation. Listen to me, I'm only having a mess around. You're welcome to join away, no problem. The other guy is gone. Yeah, he is. He was actually, yeah, he was actually doing alright, yeah. He was. Did he? uh, that's funny, alright. What? Ah, sure. Oh, thanks very much. You're very good. I think I've got 300 subscribers or something. I don't know. I got a gold trophy the other day, and after over 300 subscribers, I won't be a millionaire out of it anyway. I tell you. Stick with the day job. Oh, I thought my lead was broke again a while ago. I don't know whatever way I got up a while ago. I felt the bloody lead getting tangled. I said, "Oh no, don't break." I get €12.50. It's still working anyway. So. Yeah. Is he trying to join? Is he? Does he have the mods? I'm trying to think. That came up ages ago for someone as well. We're hammering our way through this field. Yeah. Ah, yeah. I can't wait to try out the new Fendt harvester. It's going to be something different. the all right. I get you. All right. I can't wait for the new Jeremy Clarkson thing. Do you know when it's coming out? Do you? The Grand Tour thing. I don't know. I'm trying to follow the. Um, I'm subscribed to the Grand Tour on YouTube, and they have been putting out a couple of videos in the last couple of weeks, but only maybe 2 or 3 minutes long, you know. As far as I know, Jeremy Clarkson is building a new shop, and he's going planting potatoes. So, as I said, it's only short clips, like, but I think there are a few clips that maybe they might be bringing out something maybe earlier on next year. I hope it will, because I can't wait, to be honest. You know, I find them actually all right. Yeah, I mean, he comes across as arrogant, and all the Top Gears, you know, taking the piss out of James May and Hammond all the time. I always didn't like him for that, like, but you know, I suppose, sure, you need a bit of drama in programs, like. Ah, yeah. I mean, what did they say? No good story was told over a cup of coffee. Is it? You know, drinking stories like no good story was told over a cup of tea or something. We're gonna be running out of things to do at this rate. Question. Ah, Jesus, that was only in second gear there. Come on, I was giving you a chance and all. I think oh no! Yeah, Jesus, that's time. Is it time to go? What time is the removal? Huh? I think I need a new one already. And there's not even 1.5 hours up there. You'll be looking for a valet next. This is valeted for you. Valet. Speaking of valet, I was getting my bloody car hoovered out. Badly needs a hoover. What's his name? What's his name? Ah, yes, I get you. I get you. Oh, I get you. Do you know something I didn't even do? Do you know the thumbnail for that video? It's funny because it looks like I'm freaking out or something, but I actually didn't mean to do that. I just done a straight video, if you know what I mean. And it's just the funny thumbnail for it. Like, it just looks like I'm spazzing out or something. I don't know. I'm not really. I did put in a lot of effort in doing videos years ago. You know, clipping videos and joining videos together and editing and all that. And you know something, I just couldn't be arsed. And I just do random videos now. Just no editing, no nothing like that. Yeah, exactly. It's just not worth it because I was putting in maybe 3 or 4 hours every time I was doing a video, and the video might be only about 15 minutes or 20 minutes long, you know. Which, yeah, if I had a couple of million subscribers, I'd probably put in the effort, right? Yeah, it would be. Yeah. Unfortunately, YouTube aren't paying me, so. I don't have ads or anything running on my channel either, like, so you know. I tell you now, it's funny, right? Because it depends on the views you get on your video, right? I mean, look, I could have 2 million subscribers, okay, and if 100,000 people watch the video, the way it works is if 100,000 people could watch the video, but if 100,000 people didn't watch all of the ads, then if they clicked out of the ads, we'll say, right, then I wouldn't get a penny. But if they watched the ads through to the end of the ads, then I would get revenue out of it. It works through that's the way the ads work. If you spot an ad and you're really interested in the ad and you look at the ad from start to finish, then YouTube would pay you €1. It's just something stupid, 50 cents or whatever. It's just that's the way it works, you know. So I mean, you could have 1 million people that would watch your video, and if no one watches the ads through, then you get nothing. So I mean, you could have 10,000 people, and if the 10,000 people watched all the ads through, then you get 10,000 views worth, you know what I mean? Yeah. I just disabled ads because I hate watching ads myself, and being honest, look, if I get 1 million subscribers, I might turn ads on. It would probably be worth it then, but not for the moment anyway. So. A lot of people as well, a lot of people as well, what they do is they team up with, say, Lifestyle Sports or someone like that, and they get Lifestyle Sports to sponsor the person who's doing the YouTube channel. So I could get, we'll say, Lifestyle Sports or GameStop to sponsor me, and I could put up a private ad for, you know, GameStop, and GameStop then would pay me that way as well. Or if I sold merchandise like hoodies or things like that, then you know, you get revenue from that as well, you know. But honestly, it is. I mean, you definitely want about 50,000 subscribers to do anything like that, to get your foot in the door. To just, I tell you straight now, right? I've seen a lot of fellas now bust their balls really, really hard and put an awful lot of effort into their YouTube channel, and they have only 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers. And I've seen people put up absolutely ridiculously stupid videos, only about 3 or 4 minutes long, and they've fucking 5 million views on it. But you know what I mean? It's just, I mean, a person could spend 2 to 3 hours on a stream, and you know, every night of the week, and one person could do one random video that would catch the eye of 5 or 6 million people, and you could make a fortune out of it. That's just it, like, that's just, you could be lucky, like. And there, I tell you straight now, there is there is some idiots out there putting out rubbish like. But, yeah. It could be the right title name, or it could be just a clickbait, or just something stupid like. Do you know that video that came out years ago? Johnny bit my finger. Do you ever hear? Do you ever see that video? No, it's a YouTube video. It's about a father. He's driving along in his car, right, and he's got his two sons in the back seat, and one of them is, I think, about 4, and the older the small baby, I think, is about a few months old, and the older boy puts his finger in Johnny's mouth, right, the brother's mouth, and the brother obviously bites the freaking finger of your man, and your man starts to say, "Oh, Johnny bit my finger," and that video, I swear to Christ, got, over the space of a couple of weeks, I think 10 million views. I swear to God, it went viral, yeah. And it was only about 60 seconds long. It was about an English father, yeah, you can hear the son's accent, right strong English accent. "Johnny bit my finger!" And it just went, nuts. Everybody was watching it, yeah. But yeah, I have no ads, and all my videos they're not monetized. So I mean, if I monetize my videos, if they get views, you can make money that way. But I have everything disabled, like, so. I just don't bother much. Listen, Paul, you head away and do whatever you're doing. There's no panic. There's no panic. I'm just having a mess around. What are you particular about your coffee, yeah? Tea, I get you. I have, I think Nescafe. Nescafe, that's right. Yeah. I get you. I was never a tea person myself. No, I'm not a great sleeper, so I definitely have a coffee in the morning, and have a coffee maybe around, say, probably maybe 2, 3, 4 o'clock, and then that'll be it for me. Like, I don't really have the coffee during the end of the night, because just wouldn't be able to sleep. It would, definitely. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. You're just so used to it, yeah, I get you. What's this? What you're used to. But do the nights then drag for you, do they? Yeah. I get you. for from our house here, there was you could see there's a big view down onto the where the mouth of the sea comes into the river Blackwater just alongside us. I'd say it's probably about maybe three quarters of a mile away, but you could see right down onto where as the sea comes in. But there was a competition there. You could see all the competitions from where we are, and I think there was about 30 or 40 people down there today. They must have had some sort of competition going on. Yeah. I'd say yeah, I'd sea fishing. Yeah, I'd say they're fishing for probably flounder. I'd say. For where they were now, you get a lot of flounder, right? Cod and whiting, yeah. Right, okay. And what bait would you use for them then? What bait would you use? Right, okay. Yeah, yeah. Squid. I get you. I get you. Oh, it's yes, yes, yes. I get you. Yeah, it's free. Just pick them up. Yeah. But I do a lot of kayaking, and I'd spend hours on the water, and I would say up rivers, or maybe out on the tide. I'll have a good day, like with nice handy swells, like. But when it comes to fishing out in boats, or going across the channel to England, right like that, oh jeez, I'm a disaster, lad. I can't handle the sea at all. Seasick, yeah. I mean, I'd probably last maybe about 2 or 3 hours, but after that, that's me overboard, definitely, yeah. That's game over, yeah. But I remember, Jesus, I'd say I was probably about 12 or 13 years of age, and my father used to go deep sea fishing with his friends, like. And I used to always bug the living crap out of him. Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? For bloody ages, right? So he gave in on it one Sunday, and we headed out. I'd say it was about maybe 11 o'clock in the morning, and Jesus, I'd say by about 1 o'clock, I was green, and I mean, I was puking, I was green, I was just terrible. I was inside in the wheelhouse, right? They were kind of drifting along, and I went into the wheelhouse, and I was just bowled over. I was on the bloody I was on the floor, I swear to God, where you drive the boat, buckled over. And do you know what the worst thing was? They weren't coming in till about 5 or 6 o'clock. I swear, never again did I ever bug my father for going anywhere. I'm telling you. I paid for my sins that day. Oh Jesus, man, there's nothing worse than seasickness, like. But I watch Deadliest Catch, and I swear to God, I just don't know how they do it. I mean, the little bits of waves that I experienced back then, I mean, compared to the crowd in Deadliest Catch is just, Jesus, it's a whole new level, like. They go, oh, it just weeks. Yeah, I honestly just don't know. Crazy, man. I tell you one thing, boy, they're on some amount of money. I swear to God, for we'll say their season for the king crab now could be about 6 or 7 weeks, and to catch their quota. And I mean, 6 or 7 weeks, they are getting 25, 30 grand for that. Like, now I do know they put in savage hours for that, but Jesus, I mean, imagine doing that you know, as a young fella, you know, do that for 6 or 7 years. I mean, you don't need, you know, rent. You're rent free staying on the boat, you know, for most of the year. Like, and I mean, look at all the money you save. Jeez, within the space of a year, you'd have a house paid for. You know, having the stomach and the patience and the durability to do it, like, is just, yeah. I couldn't. I just couldn't. No, couldn't do it. Mateo, welcome to the stream, man. Long time no see. Day is good. Day is really good. How's your day going? Didn't see Mateo on for a while. Yeah. Can't wait for FS22. Yeah, I can't wait for FS22 either. Yeah. Can't wait. Have you got it ordered? Did you pre-order it? I actually, geez, I don't think I pre-ordered Farming Simulator 19, but when I went up to pick it up in GameStop, they asked me, did you want the cap? And I says, do I want the cap? I says, Jemima, and he says, yeah, there's a Farming Simulator cap there if you want it. And I said, throw it in, but not a bother. What map am I playing on now, is it? Is that what you're saying? This is Ravenport. Luca, welcome to the stream, man. Is Luca, Lucia? Am I saying that right or wrong? I'm just terrible at names. Lucia, sure. I'm terrible. I'm the world's worst at names. I think my stream is back up and running because I had a bit of bother yesterday because the comments weren't coming through, and then there was this bloody kids thing that was restricting anyone that was under 18. So anyone that was under 18 had to sign into their YouTube account to verify that they were over 18, which was a pain. But I think it's fixed. Mateo, I just subbed. Mateo, you should be subbed already. What are you doing? Did you unsubscribe or something? Just sub. Hold on. Mateo, and have you the same second name? That's my brother. Oh, alright. Okay. Thanks for the sub, man. Thanks for the sub. Everybody's subbing. I'm playing on Ravenport. If you want to jump on and give a hand. I'd probably be, I don't know if I'm going to be on much longer, like, but I'd probably be on for a half an hour anyway. If you want to, I don't have that many mods. If you want to join up. Jump out, jump out, jump out. I'm just waiting for you to jump out. I'm waiting for you to make a mess of it. I mean, I wouldn't put it on live stream, right? I tell you, this stylish pit is filling up. We have two other fields in it. I'm not going to do the other two fields tonight, but they're, yeah, I think they're just to the west of us. West. Jeez, I've been going through Netflix the last couple of nights. No, I only went back to Netflix. It's about a month and a half ago, and I'm struggling to find something to watch. Yeah, I was with Prime. I was with Prime for about 6 months, 8 months, and Prime had a lot of stuff that was interesting. But I gave up Prime, and then I said I'd go back to Netflix for a little bit. And I love the crime stuff, you know. Crime stuff. The ancient alien. Yes, yes, yes. I get you. I love all that kind of stuff. I like documentaries and stuff as well. I get you. Did you ever see Draining the Seas? I don't know if you ever saw it. There was a program on what would happen if they drained the sea, you know, throughout the world. Yeah, I mean, what would they find, or would people build houses where the sea was? You know? Even, yeah, I'm interested in kind of that. No, or planets even. Do you know what planets? It was, there was a film, I can't think of the name of it, but Matt Damon was in it, and they went to a planet, and in a spaceship, and basically they were out doing some work, and he got detached from the bloody spaceship, and he got flung. They thought he was dead. Yes, yes, yes. And he ended up making. He was a botanist on the planet that he was, because there was an old kind of. I thought that was really interesting. One of my favorite films, actually. Yeah. Oh, he did. He did. Yeah, and he ended up bloody going back to Earth. They did. They did. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That was a good film. I like Matt Damon. He's good. Like. That was interesting. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. By some miracle, yeah, he happened to stay alive, you know. And you know, he grew the potatoes and everything. When there was a storm, I said, "Oh, that's the end of it now for him." I said, "This is he's going to die here." And you know, by the time when he's tents, he lost his tents and everything. Yeah, yeah. I like that. I like kind of true stories, you know. I like the oh, did you ever see White Boy Rick? It's about a teenage drug dealer. But, he was in Detroit, and he was the only white young fella that was hanging out with all a bunch of blacks, all drug dealers. But he ended up going to fucking jail for 25 years for only a small bit of cocaine, and he shouldn't have got the amount of time that he got. But there's a White Boy Rick. There's actually two different films of it. It's just, but it's so fantastic that the time he got in jail and he was trying to get out, and there was so many people petitioning to try and get him out of jail. You know, that he shouldn't have got that time that he done. But Jesus, he ended up spending over 20 years in jail for fucking something ridiculous. Really interesting, though. It's a true story, yeah. In White by Rick, yeah. It's based on a true story. I like them now, and I like the Banged Up Abroad. Banged Up Abroad. That's Jesus. They're real life stories, and they're frightening, lad. They're absolutely frightening. But they're all about greed. I mean, people went abroad, and drug dealers came up to these bloody students and holidaymakers saying, "Look, would you like to make 10 grand to bring drugs across the border?" And they give them the 10 grand, and they go through the border, and then they get greedy, and then come back and try and make more money. But sure, eventually they'd get fucking caught and get 10 years in jail. Jesus, you know. I mean, they're not happy with. There's Pablo Escobar. There's a load of programs in Pablo Escobar. Sure, Jesus, he was making, what was it, 5 million a week or something on drugs. And you know, imagine making 5 million. He was doing it for years, and then he ended up getting fucking shot and killed. You know, because of greed. Like, I mean, wouldn't you be happy with 10 or 15 million? I mean, you'd be set for life, you know, but. No, just wouldn't. Yeah, oh, Jesus, a million easily. But people just greed. That's it, like greedy. Yeah, people can't stop. Like people just. I mean, if you give if you give someone 20 euros, here you be 20 euros. Come back in 10 minutes and I'll give you 40 euro. I mean, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I did. They're frightening, man. Absolutely frightening programs. Yep. Exactly. Ruel, hello from Belgium. Welcome, Belgium. Welcome to the stream. ROEL. Are you joking? Welcome to the stream, my man. Paul, your friend Paul is on with me here. I'm trying to get Paul to come out of the his dumper. Hello, Belgium. I don't know if I got any. I've got friends from all over the world. I think I have a couple of friends from Holland. I think I definitely do. Romania, geez, America, Canada, all over America. Yeah. All right. Yes. I'm kind of going over here to your gamer tag so you can see it. Look. Ah, have fun, guys. He says, "Have fun, guys." Paul is on here. He's showing me how it's done. He says he's going to show me how the pros do it. Welcome from Belgium. Paul says you're Nace. You're very good at the Black Ops, Call of Duties, all the zombies. He's mad for killing zombies. Mad for killing the zombies. Zombie army. Do you know something? 1 second. Just 2 seconds there. Hold on. I might actually have that. If it was free, it's probably in my library. Hold on. He's not. That's a brilliant game, that. I know you can't see it on my screen. Up 2 seconds. I tell you straight now, I definitely have it for the Xbox, but I mean, I think that's crossplay. Is it crossplay? Is it? Uh, no, that's if he's got any interest. But look, you don't even have to have interest in golf to play that. That's only a bit of fun, like, isn't it? Um, it is. Sure, look, it's only a bit of fun, yeah. Geez, if that came up, lad, I would have downloaded. I can't see it. I really can't see it. I don't have it. No, I don't have it. That's a pity, no. No, I don't have it. Dun, 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 dun. No, I actually don't have it. Oh yeah, 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 definitely, yeah. 1 second, where am I? Oh, yeah. 1 second now. Oh, thank you. He's good. The zombies. Just make sure you have the revive specialist ready. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's him, the two Paul. Yeah. Is it that bad? Is it? Is it that bad? And there's a little smiley face and all. A little smiley face. Oh my god. I think the banter is starting already, is it? The banter is starting already. Do some of you need some reviving, you do? He keeps you alive. Well, I'll give you some good news, right? There's no reviving anyone in the golf game, okay? Okay, so in golf you're playing against your ball. You're playing with your balls. Oh. Yeah, I know. I know, yeah. Oh. All right, very good. Oh yeah. Jeez, I tell you straight, I've a load of good friends that I met online, yeah. On here, just gaming. Yeah. You got hooked. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Sure, that's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what it's all about, my friend. Oh, he's looking for the PGA, is it? I, it's a pity he didn't. He's going to have to pay for it probably. It's gone off the free, I think. It was last month. Yeah, it's a pity he just didn't. You know, you should keep an eye on games, even if you don't play games. Just bang them into your. It's free to put them into your library. You know, it's free. Yeah. Is he still trying to come on? Is he? Is he missing mods? Is he or what? Do you think? Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I remember someone had problems like that before. Oh Jesus, €60 for the golf. Oh my god. No, he won't. No. €60. Hold on there. Hold on. Um, hold on there for 2 seconds. Yeah. PGA. It's 2K21. Holy crap! The price isn't coming up. It's only coming up start. You see, because I already have it. €60. Gee, I didn't think it was that. Holy crap! Yeah, I think the PlayStation games are just too expensive. Too expensive. Yeah. I mean, paying maybe 35 to 45 euros or pounds for a game is enough. Like, I mean, if you're going to go over 45, 50, 60, 70 euros for a bloody game, it's ridiculous. Yeah. A bit of plastic. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy Daisy. Yeah. I'm gonna probably come off this game probably shortly. Are you up for a game of golf or what? Do you want to? Are you staying on or are you going off or? I'll give this. I'll get onto the brother there and see if he get a hold of Dave. I'll just dump this load and I can Yeah, you can. Yeah. What I'll do so right is I'll save this. Right, we dump these two loads, right? I'll save it, and what I'll do is I will quit the stream, and I'm going to try and link the maps onto this stream, right? And give me a half an hour. I'll get something to eat, and I'll just check the fire and stuff. So, and you can if you want to. Right. Second row. Save this. Hello, how you getting on? How are you getting on with the game? Alright, okay. You want to stick with that or what? Alright, okay. Did you get in contact with Dave? No? Oh, he's working, is he? Alright, okay. No, we're still playing Private Sim with whatever, just having a mess around with it, like, so. Yeah. Yeah, but sure. Yeah. I should have gone through somewhere, yeah. Gone through somewhere. Any crack, no? Yeah. No, don't bother. Go on, I might message you in a minute, sir. Do ya? Go on, I'll see you in a minute. Bye. Right. Dave is working, and he's going to stick with Resident Evil for a while. So, but I can give what you want to do. I don't mind, like. I don't know. We can have a game of golf if you want. Right. 1 second now. Right. I tell you what I'll do. Right. Yeah. I'll quit this, right, and I'll give you a shout maybe in about a half an hour. All right. Look, thanks for the game, Paul. I'll talk to you in a minute. All right. Take it easy. All right.